Hello, Assalamualaikum. Welcome to MGT162. This is chapter 1, Introduction to Management. Okay. So in this chapter, there are few objectives that you want to see. These are all the objectives. Okay, you want to know a little bit about the management, the functions of it, the how we determine the performance, the levels and skills of managers, and also the roles of the managers. However, in this first video, we're gonna fulfill a few of these objectives. Okay. First, of course, we need to know the definitions of the management. Okay, we have here two definitions for management. The first one is the classic definitions. In classic definitions, we say that management are the art of getting things done through people by Mary Parker Foley. Here, what it means is that when you become a manager, you don't have to do all the things, all the tasks on your own, but you just instruct other people below you, your subordinate, your employees to do it for you. While for a broader definition, management is the process of administering and coordinating resources effectively, efficiently, and in an effort to achieve the goals of the organization. So all of the organization, the company, they have the specific goals that they want to achieve. Okay, and it is a process we call, because it's a continuous activities that they have to do. Okay, they have to administer, they have to coordinate all the resources. Resources here referring to the things that the employee or the management need in order for them to fulfill or to make sure that the organization fully run. Okay, so they have to maintain the resources effectively and efficiently. Okay, so we're gonna look into the definitions for effective and efficient in the next slides. Okay, and all of this they do in order for them to fulfill the goals of the organization, not the goals of the individuals, but the goal of the organization. Okay, so next slide. Okay, of course we need to know the definitions of the organization. Okay, here we can see that organization is a group of individual. Okay, meaning that they are made of people, which two or more people who work together. So organization must consist of two or more people. It cannot be only one individual, but must be more than two people for that the group to be called as the organization. It have the management structure. Okay, so we're gonna identify the roles and responsibility of all the employees. So each of the employee, they know about their job description, their responsibility, they know who they're gonna refer to, how they're gonna report to, the task, and so on. Okay, the organization also need to have the goals. Okay, they have goals to achieve. Okay, they are interacting with each other to achieve a common goal or a set goal. So must be the goal of the organization and cannot be the goal of the individual. Okay? Example for the organizations are such as hospitals, UITM, school, or any other organization. Next, our next objective is we want to know how to measure the managerial performance. Okay, how we can define whether the management perform efficiently or effectively. Okay, so you always heard about the terms efficient or effective. Okay, so first we're going to look the performance efficiency. Okay, when the manager, okay, they performs efficiency is when they're able to achieve, okay, by using the fewest inputs. Okay, inputs here referring to the people and money. Okay, when they want to generate a given output. Output is the outcome or the product or services that they come up with. Okay, so in order for us to come up with a certain output, okay, our product or our services, we must have our input, people or the employee that work with us, okay, the money that we invest, the raw material resources and all that. Okay, we said that the manager perform efficiently if they are able to use a fewest input, meaning you just use a little or a small amount of money or employees, a limited number of employees, but you are able to generate such a large output. Okay, this also means doing things right. Okay, while for the performance effectiveness achieved when the organization pursues appropriate goals. Okay, this means doing the right things. Okay, so the organization must know, organizations here I mean the management, they must know what is the appropriate objective, the goals that they want to achieve. Is it in this current situation, or which one is the best for them to achieve, to fulfill, or to the product that they need to come up with. Okay, so the explanation that you can read on your own here. Okay, next is the four functions of management. Okay, functions here equals to process or activities. Okay, so now we want to see, okay, all of the management or the managers when they inside the organization, what are the activities that they do. Okay, so basically they have four activities, functions, or process that they do inside the organization. Okay? As long as the organization exists, they will continuously do this activity. The first one is planning. Okay? Planning is setting goals, okay, what they want to achieve, what goals that they need to fulfill. The second one is organizing. Organizing is the process of determining the tasks to be done, who will do them, and how those tasks will be managed and coordinated. Meaning that when we already set our goals, what we want to achieve, how much, for example, how much profit that we want to make, so we have to organize, structure our employees. Okay, who gonna do this task, and this employee gonna report to whom, and so on. Okay, after we organize all our employees, our resources, then we will do leading. Okay, the capacity to direct and motivate the members of work groups toward the accomplishment of organizational goals. So of course, as the manager, you will act as a leader in the organization. Okay, as a leader, you need to direct and also you need to motivate all the employees. Okay, and the last one is you need to do the controlling. Okay, monitoring activities to ensure that they're being accomplished as planned and correcting any significant deviations. So when we already know what we want to achieve, we instruct our employees to do it. Okay, we cannot just simply leave our employees to do the task, but we must always monitor their activities. This is to make sure that they will do the activities according to what we are planned. Okay. Okay, so next one. Okay, I think that's it for the first video. For the next objective, we're going to continue in the second video. Okay, so see you in the second video.